Welcome back to Nightmare City, where last time we set up a safe house in the Burnt District, and today we're gonna make a day trip back there to squeeze in just a little bit more looting, and tomorrow we'll start working on the chop shop again to get ready for the day 21 horde. And I reckon things are gonna be completely different this time, because now we are fully armed. Of course, we got the 226 pistol, we've got the Sturm rifle here, quality 3, assault rifle as well, so I'm spec'd into it, which is really nice. And we've got the AD AR-215 with a really fancy scope on it. Let's give this a try anyway. See what we can do. Do I got the range? No, I don't have the range quite to hit that last guy down there. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay. Good thing I got the 100-round magazine in this, though. Not spec'd into this. Still gets the job done. Oh, look at that. Spraying my arm already. Not surprising. I did bring some medicine and some steroids with me. This is just what happens, though, when you touch off guns in the downtown. You get barrels from everywhere, and there you go. That's like, that was 4/5. Oop, another one. That was like 90% of a 100-round magazine just to clear out this one block. It's okay. The sprained arm doesn't affect me too much, I don't think. Ooh, nice forged steel there. I'll probably just use the guns while I'm out here. I have a little bit of ammo. I'm hoping to get a little bit more while I'm here, though. I don't know what I'm raiding this little thing for, though. Let's get into town a little bit and find something a little bit fancier. I'm thinking like a tier 3 or tier 4. Maybe knock out 1 or 2 and then head back to the base for the night. I got some crafting going on back there. And so, you know, we'll get organized overnight and then we'll head over to the chop shop tomorrow morning. Already, though, oh, there we go. Got another automatic weapons handbook this morning. Fully automatic mode has an increasing chance to ragdoll the enemy with each hit. Not quite the end of the series. And yeah, I'll take some meat stew here. That'll get me topped off on health. Okay, I was hoping to do some passing gases because we can get some more steel that way, but I didn't see any on the way in, and you know, I'm not gonna search. Oh, what's this? A library? I've never seen this before. This is yeah, it's a remnant. Navasgain Public Library. Are there books in here? Well, I think I know what I'm doing today. Oh, that's a feral cop, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Just get the good gun out. There we go. Oh, this thing packs a punch. All right, all right. Well, hopefully, oh, there's another machine gunner book right there. Wow, I'm getting lucky because I spec'd into it. I put a bunch of points into it recently. Automatic weapons have less degradation. Yeah, I mean, it's only a remnant, so there's not going to be like good loot in here, but I'm actually just keen on seeing what's inside, seeing as how I'd never been here before. Little crack book section over there. Where's this cop? He's spitting at me. Oh, there, he's up there. Whoa, nice landing there, buddy. I didn't expect a big man like you to have such grace. Oh, there we go. Office chairs are great. We need the leather. We've got a leveling hoe here. We can use that to level terrain if we'd like to, and forge ahead. We are pushing for the chem station. And then once we get the chem station, I think that's when we graduate to the desert biome, because we'll want to go out there anyway to pick up some oil shale and get fuel production underway. Although I did bring some fuel with me. Got a couple thousand, so we're good for now. What is this here? A CMS surgical kit. Compact surgical kit for treatment of serious injuries. Perform surgery on your damaged body to recover 5 loss HP and stamina. I don't fully understand that. Might be something to have around on Horde Night, though. Looks like they were having like a autograph signing or like a reading here, and then everyone just bailed out when the zombie apocalypse started happening. Furious Fists. Yeah, check the floor here because you got magazines all over the place. Oh, look at this. Some oil shale right there, right? Oh, and my second loot bag off a zombie here. There we go. Casual guy outfit. That's my custom armor there. Light version. Don't need that. And I'll just drink the soup stock. Not much going on in the bathrooms. How about over here, though? Couple of zombies. Got a spider here somewhere. There he is. Teddy Sheckler. Tough one. Another book on the countertop here. Oh, bar brawling, man. I think I've only got like, I've got to have just one of those left. I can't wait until I max out that series, though. Someone must have been here already, though, because the bookshelves are completely barren. Just a couple books on the ground here and there. It's not as nice as the Rogue Nerds library that we kind of have our Horde base next to. Maybe the upstairs will be a little bit more fruitful. Gonna have to put my back into it to find out. All right, what do we got going on up here? A couple more books, it looks like. That's good. Cop as well. There he is. Oh, I think I just went in technically through the way out. think there was another stairwell, because that would have probably opened the door that I just clawed through. That's okay. Another forge ahead. That's the chem station right there. Okay. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Oh, I did not see that coming. I thought he was downstairs. I could hear this guy. No. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on, hold on. Get the real guns out. Wow. What a beast. There's my vitamin right there. Okay, that'll cure my fatigue that I've been carting around. What is going on here? You guys making a mess or what? Ah! Wow, more loot bags. This is crazy. I've never seen so many loot bags drop off of regular zombies in my entire life. There we go. A little bit of extra money. Oh, I forgot the money. I'm supposed to be carrying that so I can have the extra fall distance from that one book. Can't think right now. Got a little flustered. What a surprise, I'm infected already. Let's just take an herbal antibiotic, it's fine. I've got extra bandages as well. I can craft the herbal antibiotics now, so it's not any concern at all to get a little infection. I mean, oh, I was thinking that would be like real loot. I guess it's as good as it gets here. Yeah, so anyway, no worries if we get infections and such. We can deal with it. How do I get over to this side though? I see I've gone the wrong way here. I gotta start over from the beginning. Aha! Over here on the side. I like mysteries. You gotta kind of like work your way in here. Oh, got some company. Got no bullets though. Hold on a second. Reload. See if I can find second breakfast in here. Can of pears. That's the button for that. Just unlocked steak and potatoes. Chicken ration. I guess I'm just... I'm gonna overeat a little bit today. There's no sense in carrying it around, so put it in me. And then a climbing rope to the rooftop. Doesn't look like there's much going on up here, though. Oh, except for a weapons bag and this little cabinet here. Knuckle parts, nice. Extra couple birds up here, but that pretty much seems like it's it. Whoop. Do have some zombies up here as well. All right, let me get packed up and we'll find somewhere else to raid while we're here. It's only 1 o'clock right now. Tactical warfare or armored up, I think that was, and I can actually see where I want to raid. It's this chemical plant here on my right. Oh, wait. Passing gas right here. Even better. This is a tier 3, and there should be an opportunity for some gas and some vehicle adventure magazines so we can get closer to the motorcycle. Let's just top off. No reason to take any further chances here, and the more hit points I have, the less likely I am to get infected and everything else, so... Oh yes, and we've got all the explosive barrels here. You know what? I'm not gonna set these off intentionally, or am I? Because it's kind of... We're gonna get screamers if we do that, and then it just prolongs everything, right? Yeah. Let's just mag dump here. Whoop. A lot more in there than I thought there were. That's why we're spec'd into assault rifles, though. Yes, that works great. Yeah, it's a shame to pass up the spectacle of just blowing this place to smithereens, but you gotta be practical sometimes. We can't be here all day. We gotta get back home tonight, and I wanna go back with a full load of loot. This might be the first time in my life I've actually gone on the intended pathway at this place. Usually I just go straight in for the loot, but yeah, I guess I'll walk through here. I heard a feral white though. Where do you suppose he is? Inside one of these big containers here, or? Yes, definitely. Don't mess around with the bad ammo for this guy. Oh, something's off with the sound on this right now, isn't it? Uh-oh, hold up. That's why we carry extra guns. Honestly, I might be able to put the ADAR away. I might go back to the Remington 700 and just craft a better one, because it's probably gonna do more damage. I feel like we'd have to check, I guess. Whoa, look out. Oh. Yikes, got a whole bunch of people up here. This has got the 100-round magazine in it, so pretty much just sit here all day and shoot. Oh yeah, it takes a while with a sprained arm to get that magazine in, doesn't it? Yeah, this thing doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and I'm not spec'd into it, so... Oops, wrong button there. Hold up. No. Put the mag back in. Put it back in. Trying to do the thing where I switch sights, because I want the reflex. There we go, that's better. Get down. So much for not generating a whole bunch of heat here, right? I don't really recall there being any reason to go through all this stuff. I never really find anything when I do go through all that stuff, so I'm skipping over it, and I'm heading back inside, I think, right? Or do I have to head down here to get back inside? Yes, I do. Right there's the door. There's a dog down here, though. Hold up. There he is. I was gonna say, where did he run off to? Okay, whoops, shut the door. Nope, open the door. Oh, and I'm kind of hurting there, aren't I? All right, here we go. One more big group. Oh yeah, the sound. Sound is kind of funky on this one, isn't it? With that, we're all set. Okay, main chest first. We're in. And if we can get this done in time, I think I will head next door and raid the next one. The chemical plant over there. Nothing in these stupid boxes, but a whole bunch of wheels that I probably will just end up leaving here. Here, you can just have all of those back. I'll take the oil, though. Scrap the chair. And what's in this weapons bag over here? Hopefully a new gun. We've had a lot of good luck out here. Getting new guns, parts, and magazines to craft better guns. Last little bit here. Some medicine. And a morphine injector. Buff resistance. Wait, does that mean I can ignore my sprained arm? I'm gonna just... go ahead and take it. Jam it right in there. Don't even need to clean the area with an alcohol swab. And I don't suppose it's worth it to go through these barrels, is it? 14 a pop. Okay, you know, 1% per container. No, I'm all set. Okay, we're gonna do... where'd it go? Is it that one? Yeah, the big chemical plant. I want to do that one next. It's tier 4, and there's lots of soldiers in there too. Yeah, this one right here. What's this called again? The hybrid energy plant. Okay, just get the bike in a position here where we can get out and escape easily. Big fence around the area. Hopefully that'll keep zombies out as we get closer to feral scents. And yeah, let's just go through here. We're locked and loaded. We're a little bit low on ammunition. Been through a lot here so far. And I can't really punch either, can I? Because of my sprained arm. Can I buy some... yeah, sugar, but no, I want eye candy, really. I'll save my money for anything else. I don't know. I've got plenty of 45, so I'll have to roll with the silenced pistol here as much as possible. And honestly, I think I will. Whoop. Hello there. Runs right by me. He's in a hurry to get somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I took the morphine injector. Does that mean... no, my sprained arm will still get worse. I don't know if I'm... I feel like I'm punching the normal speed. But it's like I'm still sprained. I still have to take the steroids to avoid worsening the sprain. Is that? Yeah. So the morphine injector just ignores the effect of the sprain, but I still have it and it'll still get worse. Whereas the steroids does both. It ignores the effects and makes it so it won't get worse. Does that make sense? Is that right? What was that? I just got an injection case. I'll have to look at that in a second. We gotta deal with these guys up top first. I don't know why they don't just jump down here normally. They always get hung up on the edge. Kind of weird, right? Like, surprise, there's zombies above you, but they're just gonna stand there and whack the ground. Last guy right there. Okay, what was that injection case? Does that have a whole bunch of injections in it? Oh, it does. We have stimulant injectors, morphine, and adrenaline. Okay, wait. There's compatibility and like incompatibility here, so anything besides adrenaline is deadly. So I think if I took this right now with the morphine already active, I might just die. So yeah, careful with that stuff. Really looking forward to getting the steel knuckles. Whoops. So this is gonna be our last day here. Today and tomorrow, actually. And then the zombies will be on Survivalist difficulty thereafter. They are currently just on Warrior difficulty. Half the trouble is they're so fast I have a hard time seeing them. Go away. Thank you very much. Patch up that bleeding. I don't suppose the morphine's doing anything to help me out on that front. Next. There's a lot to explore in this second half here, too. This place is a lot bigger than meets the eye. All right, here we go. We're in. Ooh. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I get so freaked out. Okay, I'm in deep now. There's no way out but through, so here we go. Who's out here? Wide open spaces. Okay, good for maneuverability, but I'm having flashbacks of big fights in this room here, so just be on your guard. Got some explosive barrels here. Yep. Oh, and rads. Okay, get the big guns ready. We're gonna need the ADAR here for sure. Yep, over to the ADAR 215. for what it's worth, which is very little, but fortunately it's got that big fat 100-round magazine that I thought I didn't need. Turns out for the zombie apocalypse, it's pretty useful. Turn off the fire, and I think we're gonna get wet here in a second. Yeah, what's over here? Oh, more fire. So that's not the right way, is it? Oh, is it up here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I turned off fire to probably both of these big chemical refiners or whatever these are. Here we go. Now we're getting a little bit wet. Yes, and we've got some rads. Fortunately, they have no brains, so it's pretty easy to take advantage of them. I don't suppose we stand any chance at all trying to melee this guy. Little bop bop. I guess we got him. Home stretch now. We're almost there. Why is that looking so sus? Oh, because there's some hidden stuff down here. Nice. Got a weapons bag for that. Oh, one sledgehammer part. Shoot. And a book I've already read. Well, at least I know it's there now. Yes, and then the big fights occur out here on these platforms, right? And I think the platform above me... Well, I think all of these collapse out, so watch your feet. And I think the platform above me has a bunch of barrels that can blow up. And, yeah, I'm gonna need all the firepower I can get to get through this quickly. See if I can get some extra ammo here. Laser sight, steel arrowheads, I can scrap those. Extra first aid for the battle. Fort bites, I'll just take them. Take them now. And I'm good to go on bullets. Yeah, let's just lead off with what we're good at here. And head straight up. Yeah, this is the big fight right here, right? Should be rads, soldiers, mutated zombies maybe, yes? Can I get them all in a group and we can use the barrels? Maybe. Maybe a little bit? Come on. Yes. Oh, oh. They're right behind me. They're so fast. I can't run. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, up, 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 and... I don't think that did a damn thing. Then I'm bleeding. Oh, up we go. Up and over. Reload. And it's nightfall, so feral sense is on. I don't think any zombies really can get up to me where I currently am from outside. So we ought to be good, I think. That is if I survive this encounter here. Wow, they're fast. Stop being so fast. Whoa. Okay, so I got 47 bullets in the mag, and okay, fortunately, this guy has no brains. He is stuck. Wow. Oh, that was a tense battle. Good thing I had the fort bites. That could have been life-threatening. Yeah, and I can hear zombies thrashing around down below, so I've definitely drawn in a crowd. And we know how that went last time. Nightfall in the city here is just bad. Oh, and I'm out of bullets for the Sturm rifle here. Oh, there's a couple. Some first aid supplies, more injections. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of those. Mo power crate, battery, no thanks. Couple extra magazines there, don't need that oil shale. And one more power box here, I'll take all that. And we're into the main chest, and that gets me. Nothing exciting. Some mods. We'll check and see what those go to some other time. Oh, and I'm full. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, the zombies have figured out how to get to me from wherever they were. Oh boy. I am getting out of here. Lickety split. Yeah, okay. What's the play here? Can we just go down onto the support over here? Ooh, there's a lot of them. Okay, they're having a hard time getting across. Is there a way for me to get down without hurting myself? I'm gonna try it. Yep, okay, we're good. Where's my mini bike? We parked right here, right in front of a chair. That's nice. Okay, let's go. Yes, and this is what happens. They pour out of everywhere, and there's no escape. There's no stopping, there's no escape. We've just got to go straight home now. Do not stop at the safe house. Do not stop for mailboxes. We're out of here. Right. Okay, so we're out of the burnt forest. We're back over into the regular forest that has not burnt. Get rid of Benjamin Nelly there, and this place, if I recall, I think the loot is right inside this tent here, probably full of zombies. Let me just make sure I'm locked and loaded here. We might as well scoop up this loot on the way through. I pass by this place pretty much every day at this rate, so let's see what's inside here. Sham sandwich. It's boding poorly for me already. It would actually behoove me to get some water. I think there's a little ditch over here, according to the map, that I can get some water from. There we go. Top me off on hydration. The burnt forest really dries you out. Okay, one thing I'm seeing that we can do here is use the adrenaline injector for run speed, attacks per minute, reload speed, and stamina efficiency. I think it said 2 minutes. Whoa, that really affected my vision there. All right, let's do it. Let's see who's in here. Yes, here's the big loot. And a whole bunch of zombies to boot. Ooh, but I'm on nightmare speed now. Yes. How the tables have turned. Just looking briefly to see if I can find anything Ooh, that's explosive right there. That big old propane tank. Maybe I can get them all to group up here. Hold on a second. And take that. Oh, I love it when I can do that successfully. Nope. Yep, I need more bullets though. That's what we got this thing for. Woo. Oh, I think I woke up every zombie in this place in the process of doing this. Get me a morphine injector. Starting to hurt. Got an infection. What's new there? Nothing. Oop, screamer now. 2 of them. Ferals as well. Okay, I'm gonna need to find something to jump up on so I can do some reloading here. There we go. Whoa, reload speed is super fast. I hate that sound. I'm faster than they are though, so I can just run around, run and gun, and I can even run and reload super fast as well. We'll have this place cleared out in no time. Whoop, and oh, everything wore off. No. Very bad timing for that. Okay, screamer's down. Another screamer over here though. Hold up. Kill her. And it's pretty quiet now. I don't think those screamers were having too much of an effect. Let's start looting up then. I don't have a lot of room for loot, but I'll do the best I can to haul it all home. There we go. We got the big chest open. Yeah, and we're not going to get as good a loot here because we're just back in the regular old forest. Last box here. I don't think I'll search any further than that. Anything else in here? Oh, there's some stuff here. Some ammunition. Oh, another machine gunner book. That's like my 5th one today, man. Still not the whole set. And a couple magazines over here. Sniper book. Some more military goods over here. Wow. Tons of good stuff. AK-47 quality 6. That might mean I can get a Sturm rifle quality 6. Oh, I've unlocked the next tier now. Hold up. Yeah, here we go. All kinds of new guns here. It's probably easier if I just go back and check this out in the workstation, see if I can get some new guns crafted. Okay, great success. Let's head home and get packed up, and then we'll head over to the chop shop to finish up construction there. Wow, it's a miracle. I drove all the way here without carting a whole bunch of zombies with me. All right, we're here at the chop shop. Let's get to work. Let's get this place finished up. Okay, first things first, we're gonna come back here, and I did make some darts. We'll have a few darts for tonight. I'm not gonna fully pack in both of these, but I think I'll pack in probably the top one with darts. Fill that one up. Lock. And I do believe out here we have some supplies. Got some honey, got some first aid, got a wire tool. That's what I was looking for. Oh, except we have a wandering horde. Whoa! Yes, definitely. I think we just caught a couple of them here. They get hung up on stuff so easily because they move so fast. Look how fast they're going. Oh, here they go. They're trundling through now, some of the slower ones. And it looks like they're gonna go live in that building there. So that's where sleepers come from, huh? They run, they get tired, they go in a building, they crawl up in a ventilation duct and just take a nap. Oh, lights. Lights was the one thing I forgot. I didn't bring everything with me, so I will make a trip back and maybe I'll get some lanterns crafted. But there we go, 2 extra switches. One of those is gonna go straight down here to... Yeah, well... Yeah, we'll go to both, I suppose. I don't see why not, I guess. And then the generator up to both of these switches. And then, yeah, that switch right there should be for the blade traps. And speaking of blade traps, I've got 2 more of those. And we're gonna have... Oh, things are messed up here a little bit. I gotta fix this. Yeah, we're gonna have 82 steel for repairs tonight. And I think it's about 10 steel to like 100% repair 1 blade trap. So we can repair this whole strip completely twice. And hopefully we'll have enough to do that with, because I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of time to go out and do lamp posts. So I carved out some blocks there because I put them in there incorrectly the last time. So we want a wedge 60. Yeah, we want it to flush up with the interior line like that, because over here, instead of this being open like I had it before, I'm gonna just seal that up like so. Now we've got to fix the electric fence situation. I didn't bring any new ones. I think what I'm gonna try for this night, there were lots of good suggestions on how to fix this. We could do like vertical electric fences. We could do crisscross fences. I'm just gonna try alternating them. Oh shoot, I need to get a land claim block here. Just set that over here. This here is a little bit sketchy. I'm just gonna pick up every other electric fence post and I'm gonna set them in here vertically this time on every other post. So the vertical ones should be able to catch the dogs and dire wolves as well as the zombies. And so it looks kind of funny going down there, but this should be a lot more effective tonight. Not to mention we're about to have darts, and I ought to put some new hatches on the shopping list. Or no, I can just craft those in my inventory. Iron hatches, 2 of those, please. This all worked fine, so we can upgrade these, as did the floor here, so let's upgrade this. At this point, we can start doing some decorating. Make a proper exit. Wood door there. Another one there. Iron hatch. Another one. Make sure these blade traps. I'm gonna just daisy chain the blade traps. I know it's not the best way to do it, but I can't reach all the way to the end without relays anyway. And I'm gonna be up here all night with my wire tool out, so I'll have it on me. I can make adjustments because the idea is, well, not tonight, but in the future, I will have extra blade traps in my inventory and extra electric fence posts in case anything needs to be replaced on the fly. Put a simple wood hatch there so that I can get down into the generator room and dart room if I have to. And ought to have a door here, I think. Then from here, I don't have a lot in terms of resources, but this is going to be like a little balcony that goes all the way around. Just a matter of choosing the best shapes for the job here. How about the catwalk plate, something like that? And then on the top, of course, we'll have the catwalk railings all the way around. Well, not all the way around, but just like down the side. And I'm pretty sure that the zombies can jump and crawl up on here. So the rooftop is really no longer a safe spot if I leave this in place. We're banking on everything working down here. Okay, let's do a couple laps around the base for concrete upgrades now. Okay, that is it for concrete mix, but I do have just a little bit of paint to play with. Unfortunately, this here, it's not gonna quite cut it. Oh, I'll have to do paint all side from the inside here. Okay, there goes like a quarter of my paint, but it worked. I had this idea to do like the barber pole. So when I first built this base, this was a you draw, I build design. So someone else drew this out, I built it, I made a few modifications to it, and then we started calling it the Tem Can. Now we're calling it the Chop Shop because that was a runner-up on the list of names. I'm just looking for, it is a plate 60, wedge 60 maybe? Oh, right here. Plate wedge 60 left and right. Let's just try this. Oh, and I'm seeing how that's not gonna quite work. Oh no, I'd have to actually chop some of these blocks out. And I just upgraded them all to concrete. No. Okay, that'll be a project for another time then. We're getting kind of close here. And I do need to, okay, 2 things. Number 1, we've got zombies. So spin everything up and we'll see what happens. Chop, chop, chop. Whoa, he missed pretty much every blade trap on the way through. Yeah, you have to get them to cluster up. Otherwise they don't hit the blades very well. And I'm hoping for a lot of this tonight. Just nice, easy headshots with the guns. The good guns that we've collected over the week. Anyway, we need a storage here. Put everything inside, and we're gonna move all this stuff inside as well. Oh, how could I forget two of the most important things here? Gotta get my cold beer sign hooked up somewhere. How about down here at the front? Yeah, that's the one. Here, things are not going to be wired up particularly well right now. Here, just hook that on. I also have an open sign that I can toss out front. Oh, no, I do not, because the chop shop sign kind of blocks it. Well, we can do something temporary here for tonight. These have variable shapes. Here, let's do this one right here. Kind of jutting out a little bit. We are open for business, or at least we will be when I turn the blade traps on. Okay, I do need to make a quick trip back to the base. Hopefully it will not take all night. I need to collect up some ammo, and I think that's just ammo, basically. Ammo, maybe some first aid supplies. Okay, I am back, but I'm running late as usual. I did bring some lighting back with me, so I'm just gonna hurriedly put this all together. On face, facing down, wired tool up and over, and when I turn the blade traps on, those should work. Also have 4 industrial light bulbs, which are terrible, and I don't think it's going to be adequate lighting for in here. I'd rather have lanterns, but for tonight, this is gonna have to do it. Okay, go ahead and I think everything's ready to go. Spin everything up. Whoop! No, we've got darts going. Hold off on that. There we go. Okay, I think this is it. We have the 45 caliber, USP 45. We've got the Sig Sauer 226. We've got the Sturm rifle, the MP5 with the 50 round magazine, and the ADAR 215 with which to hold off the horde tonight and a full complement of traps. Let's see how it goes. The chop shop is officially open for business, and the zombies are pouring in already. What do we have for zombies, though? We have power problems. Oh, that is not good. I've got too much stuff in here. No, that's what I didn't do. I didn't check the power draw on everything, and now I've got to start disconnecting stuff. Oh, okay. Turn the darts on for what that's worth. Turn the lights off, I guess. Oh, boy. And we're not spinning down here. We've got massive issues on power draw. Uh-oh. Well, as long as the fences are working, I can troubleshoot this. Darts will have to go off. That gives me 3 of 4 blade traps. Okay, disconnect that blade trap. That gives me 3 blade traps on the end. And now it's time. I gotta start working on repairs down here. Get these topped off a little. And how are we looking? I've got to start fighting now. I got to start killing these zombies off. It's okay, we're catching up here. We're catching up, and it's gonna be a little bit rickety tonight, but I think we've got it. We just got to pay attention to repairs now. So far, pretty lucky. No cops, no ferals, no demos. I'm kind of expecting to see demos here like any day now. And it's time for our first batch of repairs. Okay, there goes 8 of my steel. Another couple there. Oh boy, this is going to be a real tight horde night here. I can already tell. We do have cops. Yep, they're shooting back too. Oh, we just had a cop explosion. Immediately go over to repairs. We're good, but we're down to 58 steel now. Yep, get that one topped off as well. Yeah, I did see a zombie down here at the end. I don't want to be on ground level here. Oh, she dead. She dead. Okay, I don't know if I want to be down here or not, but I could get a much better shot with my rifle from down here. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Here, tuck me in here, and I'm gonna just start trying to line up some headshots from here for a little while. This gun might not be doing a whole lot of damage, but if you got 100 rounds in the mag, just keep pulling the trigger, right? Okay, I've had my fun here, I think. That's it for that mag. Time to head upstairs and start doing repairs again. Oh, we just had a big explosion, and we've lost some power to... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we lost a blade trap. He knocked that whole blade trap off. All right, we're back to the back 3, which means I can reconnect this one. Okay, we just lost the forward blade trap. That's fine. We'll just make sure that the forward electric fences are operational instead. And they're definitely pushing in here a little bit deeper this time. All right, I went too long without doing repairs, and I paid the price for it. I wonder if I could get the darts going now, though. Oh, we had another explosion. And we did lose power to the last blade trap, but I'm going to sacrifice that so that we can use up some of those darts, get some extra DPS going down range. And then I'll just kind of stand from here with the Sturm rifle and see if I can... Ooh, thank you for the light. I do appreciate that. But no, I'll just sit here and I'll try to get as many headshots as I can. Yeah, we got both dart traps going right now. It looks like it's working really well, actually. You know, you have to be careful, though, because when the loot bags stack up too much, the darts actually hit the loot bags. I do have some tricks that I want to try later on to try to avoid that once we get into, like, even bigger hordes than this one. Yeah, look at the laser. I'm just using the laser to aim. It's working so great. Just a couple of shots per zombie. Take right care of them. And then we have these like massive lulls here. We might be doing the thing again where we're like killing off the entire wave and then there's a little lull and then some new zombies start showing up again. Here, just preserve those darts as much as we can. And while we got the lull here, check on everything. Everything's looking great because most of the zombies are getting hung up down here. And I'm killing them with the guns right now. Still have plenty of ammo too. I might switch over to, yeah, the 226. Use up some of the 9mm. There we go. They're definitely here in full force again. This might be the third and final wave. We might finish early again. Just keep at them. We're doing great here so far. We got plenty of steel, plenty of ammo, and plenty of hit points left. Whoop, that doesn't help though. A bunch of cop vomit in my face and, you know, even more cop guts from them blowing up down below. I think it's time for some grenade action. Oop, I threw it, but I don't see where it went. Watch out, watch out. Okay, it went down below. Ooh, all quiet all of a sudden. I'd say it's about time to try the MP5 out a little bit. Get some bursts in here and there. Pretty sure this is a pistol skill thing though, so I'm not benefiting from my machine gunner skill. I guess submachine guns don't qualify. It's kind of good. We got to get used to fighting like this with less than the full complement of blade traps, because even if they break and I have extra, look, there's no way I'd be able to place one here without a whole bunch of grenades to clear these guys all out, so... This is just like, you know, practice for later. Let's re-engage the dart traps for the remainder of the night. I think the bottom one ran out of ammo, but the top one should still have about half of its darts left. Great opportunity here once more for another grenade. Yeah, when I drop it, I don't see where it went, but I'm just trusting that it fell down there properly. Yep, we're good. I'm getting the sense that that was it right there. Here, let's turn these off before we waste more darts. Let's turn everything off just for a second. Leave the fences on. Yeah, it's very quiet. And it's 3 a.m. We did it again. We killed off the entire horde. And by the looks of it, we have an ocean of loot bags to scoop up here. Nice. Okay, let's just use the storage out here to start stashing stuff away, and we'll start opening these up, although it hasn't been long enough for any of these to even disappear. Whoops. Oh, okay, gotta turn the fences off. Yeah, go ahead and turn those off, and like all other zombie spawns are off as well, so we are free to loot up. No dogs, no dire wolves, so we didn't get to test our new arrangement for the electric fences here tonight, but I'm sure the time will come for that. One thing is for damn sure is that this horde base generates an insane amount of loot bags. Like, it's just, what it is that the zombie, there's no cycling. Every zombie that walks through the door is dead on arrival pretty much. And so like a typical horde base, you knock them down, they fall down, they cycle back around. But here, it's just a one-way ticket to being dead and dropping loot bags. And it's morning, so some zombies might be kind of lurking around outside now, coming out of their hidey hole. And I didn't see anything fancy out of the loot bags there. I think it's just the same old stuff. Got a lot of stuff to cart back though. Oh boy, yep. Let me rearrange some stuff and I'll meet you back at the base. The only question is, did I unlock anything good last night? Looks like we could get a pistol upgrade up to quality 3 for most of these. Oh, I'm 1 away from getting steel knuckles. No, so close. And it does look like we have some really good gun options unlocked as well. We got the Car 15 here. That's going to be a 5.56, I believe. Yep, compact version of the M16 rifle. And then down here, we've got the Velociraptor, the 9A91 compact assault rifle. That might be a 9mm, actually. And then we've got the AK-74, AKMN, AKS-74UN as well. Take your pick. I mean, these are all AKs. These are probably chambered in Well, that one's going to be 556. This one's going to be 762. And this one here is going to be 556 as well. Okay, so I'm going to make some weapon parts. I'm going to go through. I'm probably going to craft a couple of rifles until I run out of resources to do it with. And then I do believe we are heading to the desert a little bit later on today. The chem station is unlocked and we're going to need oil shale and we're going to need a beaker to craft it. So I think we head to the desert biome and we try to find Navasgain Hospital out there somewhere. We clear out the hospital. We will definitely find a beaker in there. And we can craft the chem station and hopefully make some progress toward the motorcycle tomorrow as well. But for now, I'm going to craft myself some new guns, and I'll see you all later on this morning. Could have been worse, I suppose. I mean, we were only over by like probably 30 watts in the generator there. The one time that I don't check the power draw, we're over, and it's like critical failure of the base. But at least we figured things out on the fly, and that's good practice too, because that's going to happen again in the future. We're going to have demos going off. We're going to have rad cops going off and just destroying the electronics a little bit. So all's well that ends well. So next time we're going to be going into the desert. We'll set up a safe house there. We'll do some exploration, focusing mostly, I think, on popping pills and pharmacies and stuff like that. We've got to get a beaker, then we can get the chem station, then we can do fuel production, and all the while we got to just start grinding out those Forge Ahead magazines. We need to get the Crucible unlocked. Once we do that, we can unlock the motorcycle, we can get on proper wheels, and we can properly upgrade and maintain the Horde base. That is the trajectory that we're on over the next week. Anyway, as always, thank you very much to my supporters over here and to you as well for watching through to the end of the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.